Good morning. We are at Valley High School this morning talking to our students who are going to travel with us to Europe this summer. And we'd like to share with you the experiences that they've had as they get ready for this trip. And we have with us today.
Julian Marcel. I'm 11th grader at Valley.
And Julian, what has motivated you to go on this trip?
I want to experience new things and see new places before I get old, and I know I have to be busy with school and college.
And how have you raised the funds to go on this trip? Have you had help from anybody?
I've been having help from my mom, and then just going around the neighborhood collecting cans, and then just doing chores around the house.
Are you almost there?
Somewhat, yeah.
Has it been a difficult process?
Yeah, because there's a lot of cans collected.
Okay, pretty good. And why do you want to go on the trip?
Well, I've never been out of the country, and I've never been out of the state. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want to go.
Have you been on a plane? Have you had a plane ride?
No.
So this will be your first time.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you excited about that?
A little nervous.
A little nervous. We always get a little nervous. It should be fun. Good morning. And who do we have here today?
Leslie Molina.
And have you traveled abroad, or is this going to be your first big trip?
It's gonna be my first big trip.
Where have you traveled anywhere else outside the United States?
No.
Okay. And what's the furthest you've traveled? Like, I don't know, New York or
No.
Las Vegas?
Only Northern California.
Northern California. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. And who do we have here today?
My mom and my dad.
Okay, mom and dad, buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Qué les parece que ella tenga este deseo de ir a Europa?
Pues estamos contentos que ella tenga esa oportunidad de que ella conozca otros lugares, de que ella aprenda y que sepa aprovechar. Lo único que le pidemos que pues le eche ganas para que ella pueda aprender lo más que pueda, que se porte bien.
¿Qué han hecho ustedes como familia para poder recaudar los fondos? Porque obviamente no es nada fácil.
Pues la verdad, pues yo he hecho ya las ganancias salen.
Las ventas de yarda.
Sí.
Y con eso han podido ir haciendo
Así
los
nos
pagos.
Ajá.
Qué bueno. ¿Y Leslie ha hecho su parte?
Ella nos ayuda como
Imagínate,
tenemos
¿no?
un niño chiquito y como 1 o 2 días de la semana tenemos que pagar para que nos lo cuiden. Entonces a veces ella me dice, ma, yo te lo cuido para que en vez de que lo pagues me lo podamos meter a la cuenta.
I'm having bruschetta, right? Because I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm about to have my first bite. Chef Tiffany says that it's a really good meal, and it's very popular over there in Italy. And we'll see how it is. That is really good. So the main ingredient in these is the tomato, and she added a little bit of the garlic, and it tastes really good. I recommend this if you have never tried this. It's called a bruschetta, and yeah, that's
Good morning, and we have 2 more students here with us, Cristal and Lourdes. And could you share a little bit about yourself, like what grade you're in, and why do you want to go on this trip?
Well, I'm in junior year and I'm in 11th grade. And the reason why I want to go to this trip is because after I finish high school, I want to go to a university or college, and in between that time, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to travel or go to places I want to go to. So before I like dedicate myself to education, I want to take any opportunity to like travel and learn about culture, history, because that's the thing that I like to learn about before I go. And when I heard about the Euro trip, I'm like, I have to get it.
And what about you, Cristal? Why do you want to go, and what have you had to do to raise the money?
Oh, okay. I'm a junior. I'm also in 11th grade. I always really just wanted to get out of the country, and I just want to travel. And it's like something that I've done a lot, but not specifically out of the country. And I just really want to experience what it is outside of this country, because I've only ever learned this perspective of my life, but I want to see different cultures, different art, and like how things got inspired, what things got inspired from here that were from that culture. And well, my dad, he works like in construction, and like he gathers a lot of cans, and I told him, oh, is it possible for you to bring me some? And then sometimes when I perform at the football games, I stay and like I gathered like almost 3 whole bags of bottles, because they usually leave them. And I just gather those, and I tell my mom, hey, can you pick me up? I already gathered some bottles that we can sell. And she's like, yeah. And then she also takes a night shift, so she helps out, and she's the one who's paying for my trip as well. So I want to explore with her eyes, so that she can experience what I've experienced.
That is beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, girls, on getting your whole family involved in this, and on wanting to see outside of our country. Good job.